Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's blessed to be here, and today I'm going to be talking about awakening gems. So, before I get into that, I wanted to thank Gikku. He hooked me up again with a little welcome to YouTube package. If you look at my channel page now, it is gorgeous. It looks so good. He did a fantastic job, all out of the kindness of his heart. I can't thank him enough. Very grateful to Gikku. He helped me out. He doesn't even know how much he helped me out. It's amazing. So thank you so much, Gikku. His channel is linked below. Give him a look, guys, if you haven't already. So I think it's time to bring the applause back. This is for you, Gikku. So I wanted to take some time to address awakening gems. What do they do? Their abilities, what units to put them on, stuff like that. Thank you, Kristen, for the comment on the video yesterday. It did help me push me in the right direction on my next video. So, awakening gems, they can customize your units to help better fit the role that they play in your team. So for example, my attack Mimosa here, she is an attacker, but she's also a healer. So I've recently been putting some gems into her. I've put 2 level 5 wisdom gems, and I'm going to be putting 2 level 5 attack gems once I get some more attack gems. She's not on the highest of my list right now to gem because we're going to be getting some new units tomorrow, probably Valkyrie Noel. So I'm trying to save my attack gems for that. I still need to farm up some more. It's been a process. But if I look at my defense Julius here, I also use him as a healer. So I put 3 wisdom gems in there to help boost his healing. And I put a defense gem because, well, he's a defender, so I wanted to make sure that he can survive anything. We'll also be able to heal my team up. If I look at Tag Maria Leona here, I put 2 attack gems and 2 speed gems. She's going to be attacking quicker, and she's going to be attacking harder. That's all you can pretty much expect from her. She's a DPS unit, and this pretty much helps her. You can go full attack build as well. It would be just as good, if not better. My next unit here would be Dwarmy. So, Dwarmy, I wanted to put 2 HP and 2 attack on her because sometimes I do use her in the front lines, and I want to make sure she has a little more HP so she has a little more survivability. She also does that nasty ability of hers where she steals back HP, and she can take a lot of HP. I've seen upwards of 20,000. She heals herself for 20,000, so I figured why not put HP on her so some of that doesn't go to waste. And if I look at my Fuego Leon, Defender Fuego Leon, Salamander Arm, just full defense build here because I wanted to make him, you know, as beefy as I possibly could, as strong in defense as possible because he doesn't have the survivability like defense Julius does with his invincibility and his healing. So full defense will help him stay on the front line a bit longer. So it's all about how you want to customize your units to help better your team. But some units, they are a little difficult to try to gem. For example, Tag Asta, he is a very unique unit because of that stealing the buff ability. So sometimes he'll jump in the front line because he's stealing some defender's buff, and then he's going to be taking a lot of damage. So I wanted to put HP on him, and I did happen to roll a natural guard, which is a pretty good ability, but I will be talking about abilities a little bit later in the video. But 3 HP and an attack gem because he's an attacker, but I wanted him to have more HP, so he's kind of just ready for anything. He's a very unique unit, so he doesn't really follow the same guidelines as everybody else. You could put attack gems, you could put wisdom gems, HP gems, whatever you're kind of looking for in that unit. So next I want to show you guys all the different abilities that your gems can have once they reach level 5. Some of my favorite ones are defense piercing. I do love all of the hasten abilities, especially hasten attack abilities, hasten toughening abilities, and hasten recovery abilities on certain units because it lets their abilities trigger immediately, which is very helpful. I also really like Healthy Mage and Natural Guard. Healthy Mage is very universal for almost every unit. and then Natural Guard, especially on defenders. Next, we'll take a look at my box and what abilities I have on units and what abilities I don't really like and what abilities I really do like on these units. So if I take a look at Fuego Leon here, he has haste and toughening abilities and Natural Guard. I love these abilities on him. Natural Guard, he's a defender, reduces damage taken by 20% once you have 2 gems. And 2 gems of haste and toughening abilities will allow you 6% chance of a toughening ability to trigger immediately. Fuego only has toughening abilities, so you're gonna be getting it off of, it's gonna work like 3-4 times in a match. It's very nice. So I'm very happy with these abilities that I do have on Fuego. They help him do his job better, and they make him a much stronger unit. So next I'm going to take a look at a unit that I'm currently gemming and trying to get the right abilities for. The abilities I'm looking for are Attack Boost, Weakness Insight, Defense Piercing, and Healthy Mage. Those are all the abilities I want on Mimosa. The reason I don't want 2 Attack Boost is because if I get one Weakness Insight and 1 Attack Boost, it's a better overall attack increase than just 2 Attack Boost or 2 Weakness Insight. And then I want the Defense Piercing to help her, do even more damage, and then the Healthy Mage because it's just a very good overall ability to have on a gem. So the next unit I'm going to look at will be Defense Julius. And currently he has one ability that I'm not happy with, and that's Iron Will. Now Iron Will, it's not the greatest of gem abilities, but it's not bad either. Currently for me, I don't need it because I have Tag Asta's Heal, can recover debuffs and status effects. So I don't need something that I have resistance to it because I can just, if I do get it, I can just recover from it. And also Defense Julius's Heal does the same thing, so it can clear your units of any status effects, any stat effects. So I don't like that ability. I like the haste and toughening abilities. I love Natural Guard. Those are all great on a defender, especially when they have a good amount of toughening abilities. So next I'll look at Tag Asta. And Tag Asta, Defense Piercing, great. Natural Guard, great. 2 Weakness Insight, not that great. Once again, because it's 33% on level 2 Weakness Insight, I would rather have 1 Attack Boost and 1 Weakness Insight because 25% of speed and 25% of wisdom is greater than 33% of wisdom. So Tag Asta is a very unique unit, and that's why I wanted to put that Natural Guard on him instead of a more attacking ability, because he can sometimes steal your enemy's buffs, and he can steal that Mars ability, that Mars buff, that allows Mars to jump to the front of the formation, which means that then Tag Asta would be at the front of the formation tanking. So it's kind of nice to have that, just kind of be ready for any situation. And that's why I have those 3 HP, that's why I have that extra Natural Guard there. So I'm very happy with that reroll. The only thing I would change is the Weakness Insight for an attack boost. So next I'll look at Dwarmy. There's not much to say. I do have a haste and weakening ability, but I don't mind that one because she does at least have a weakening ability. I do have the 2 attack boosts, so I would prefer that to be in Weakness Insight and an attack boost. So not too much to say about her. And then Tag Marioliona and Fuego Leon, my little masterpiece. I did end up re-rolling all Defense Piercing. I love that because she's a single target unit, so she's going to be attacking that front line, which is usually a defender, and she's going to be melting through them. So I really do like that roll on her. So I hope this helped you guys have a bit more clear understanding about Awakening Gems and their abilities. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you guys do notice my black jewels at the top, I will be summoning soon, so I hope this is a good banner next. I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.